Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls. We can kind of tell the news is getting weird when North Korea is going nuclear again and the Mideast is blowing up again and O.J. Simpson is on trial again, but none of those things are the week's top story. And that's why Uncle Jay's news word for this week is... You're not actually hearing this word so much as people are screaming it inside their heads, and here's why. America's financial system is imploding like a TV hitting the pavement from a rock star's hotel window. In office towers across the country, corporate executives are expressing concern about the future of the economy. How did this happen, boys and girls? Well, Uncle Jay's going to try to explain it. Now, this is a little simplified and a little wrong and misleading, so just think of it as a political ad, especially if it scares you. Let's say you borrow this dollar from a bank, and the bank expects you, with interest, to pay them back, let's say $2. But the bank pretends they've already got that $2 from you, so they lend $2 to someone else expecting $4. They lend $4 to someone else expecting $8. Now they actually believe they have $8 based on the $1 they gave you that you haven't even started paying back yet. Now multiply this concept by a trillion, and that's how it works. And it actually does work, boys and girls, as long as the trillion people don't all demand to have that same dollar all at the same time. But they just did. And that's why the government has had to step in to replace all those bad imaginary dollars with good imaginary dollars. You know, with the situation we're in, it's a good thing that our next set of leaders, whoever wins, will be just who we need to get us out of this mess. And another time that's arrived. It's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Ben in Salt Lake City. Hi, Ben. Ben writes, Dear Uncle Jay, why is the government bailing out these big failed companies? If I fail math, will they send me money too? Thanks, Ben. No, it doesn't work that way. President Bush and his advisors, the highly esteemed guardians of our economy, think of them as our financial FEMA, will probably solve the problem of these bad government agencies with 3 new government agencies: the Emergency Partnership of Investment Capitalists, the Fiscal Accountability Investment League, and the Special Official Congressional Institute for Assuring Liquidity in Secure Mortgages. It's a worker's paradise. Don't forget, you can see more news questions and answers at Uncle Jay's website. Send your questions to UncleJ@UncleJexplains.com. Check back every Monday when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.